Let's get these grands chopped up for our peanut butter cup pull apart bread. This has got to be the worst part of opening these things. Is it gonna pop? Is it not? Nope, not gonna pop. We helped it along, baby. All we're gonna do is take our obscenely long knife here, and we're just gonna cut them into 6 little bite-sized pieces. Actually, we can go 8s. Doesn't have to be perfect. So we're gonna break these apart in there. We're gonna get ourselves here a plastic bag. Make sure you break these little pieces apart. I'm just using 1 can of the biscuits today, so that's 8 biscuits total. I'm not looking to make a big old pull apart here. This is just for the video. So if you guys want to make a little bit more, then just double up the recipe, or get 2 cans worth. Here we go. We're gonna go in with a little dessert shake by my buddy Uncle Steve's Shake. Guys, we're gonna use a few tablespoons. If you do not have this dessert shake, which is more than just cinnamon and sugar, go ahead and use about 2 tablespoons of sugar to a tablespoon of cinnamon. You'll be good to go. Now we're gonna go in with our chopped up peanut butter cup going in. More than likely some are gonna drop around the bag. We'll have to clean that up. Let's just seal this up, make sure there's some air in the bag, and then just get to mixing. You wanna make sure all the biscuits are coated with that dessert shake or the cinnamon sugar mix you're using. Make sure the chocolate's all broken up in there. All right, there we go. We have a greased bundt pan, and now we're just gonna take our little biscuit and peanut butter cup mixture, throw it in there, smooth it out. Obviously, this will expand as it cooks. Definitely want to make sure you grease that bundt pan so everything comes out. Okay. We have some butter and brown sugar mix that we're just gonna pour around the outside. That's gonna cook and caramelize on the bottom. It's gonna be awesome. Our pull apart bread is ready to go in the oven. We have it at 350 right now. If you're going off the container, it says like 8 to 10 minutes, but since this is kind of condensing the pieces of the biscuits, it's gonna take a little bit longer. So I'm gonna say 20, 25 minutes, okay? But we'll keep an eye on it. Obviously we don't want it to burn or overcook. Just use a cake tester to make sure everything's cooked and we're good to go. All right, I'll see you in a second. Our pull apart bread is out of the oven. It's nice and golden brown on top. It's looking dang good. We have to let it cool down before we turn it over onto a cutting board so we get a piece. Do not dive into this yet. I'll see you in a sec. All right, let's get this thing turned out. Go. All right, a little bit stuck on the inside here. Let me get that out. Patch this up right. Little super glue, does wonders for you. Which is not too bad. Not too bad. I sprayed this down. Not entirely sure why, but there we go. Okay, I got about a half a cup of peanut butter here I melted. And we're just gonna drizzle this around. Just kind of keep that peanut butter cup motif going. The chocolate and the brown sugar and butter crystallized and caramelized on there. Guys, that is looking too dang good. Time to break into this. Get a little piece for a taste test. Look, you got your chocolate, you got the peanut butter, cinnamon sugar, butter, Uncle Steve's Shake. Good stuff. Let's get a bite, y'all. Got a bite of the goodness here. Can't wait to try it. Oh, guys, make this. Thank me down below in the comments. And for only a couple little pieces of stick, probably where I missed a little of that spray lube on there. Not bad. All right, let's get a bite. Got the sweet, got the savory, buttery goodness. Baby, you know it's good.